Tom Brady is known as the GOAT of football, but he wasn't the best in college, being drafted in the 6th round. So today, I'm going to try to win the Big Ten Championship, National Championship, and the Heisman. And if we cannot complete these challenges in my first 2 years, I have to enter my name into the transfer portal. As we head into Week 1, Sophomore has already gave me the starting job, but this will be tough to repeat Michigan's National Championship team from last year. We start off home against Fresno State. As a true freshman starting for a university like Michigan, I was very nervous, but this touchdown pass calmed me down. Right here, my coach calls for this jet sweep, and I get my second touchdown pass in the game. I see my tight end wide open for another corner out touchdown. With all nerves out of the way and just playing with excitement, I throw another touchdown to my tight end, and that's definitely going to be my main target. Right here, I think I'm going to get a touchdown, try to celebrate, and I throw an interception. First one in my career. And I do the exact same thing, but I don't mess up. We end up winning the game 41-16. Down goes Fresno State. I get my first win in my college career, and I win player of the game. Coming into this game, getting dominated by Texas 31-10. We're reversing USC with all its anger buildup. We're 2-1, and we pound in the rock with Donovan Edwards. We get the ball back, and we do the exact same thing. Then our defense gets a turnover, and here we are calling 4 verticals. I see the seam open wide up, and I throw my first touchdown pass of the game. We dominate USC 31-21. After week 3, I'm nowhere near the Heisman race, with my stats not being very good, with 18 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Playing Oregon at home, we already knew we had the advantage, so we had to start off high. Throwing a touchdown pass to Colston Loveland right away, we're already up 7-0. Right here, Tom Brady rolls out, using that speed that usually he doesn't have. Throws another touchdown pass. That's 2 in the first quarter. Our defense gets another stop. That's our 3rd already of the game. We're not done yet. Tom Brady sees the gap, and we get our first rushing touchdown of the game. Our QB decides to sit us for the whole second half, and we dominate the 5th-ranked Oregon, 48-13. Playing our biggest rival at their stadium, Ohio State, as a true freshman, I was so nervous. I told coach we cannot pass first play of the game. And yeah, this first quarter went awful. As right here, we get stopped on a 3rd and 9, and my offensive line forgot how to block, as I got sacked so many times. I was heated on the sidelines, and right here, we finally score. I get a rushing touchdown. Finally, maybe getting hopes up. Right here, end of the game, we're getting dominated. I throw a touchdown pass. It does not matter. We lose to our biggest rival 35-21. Disappointing. But after losing to Ohio State, we were still able to make it to the Big Ten Championship game against Oregon. Right here, I hand it off to Donovan Edwards. He gets us started off strong. And after we dominated Oregon, I think it was week 8, we were super confident. Even though going off that tough loss, we knew we would have another shot at Ohio State another time. So we just knew that we had to make the college football playoffs to still try to win that natty. Right here, I roll out, and I hit Donovan Edwards for his 3rd TD of the game. He was having himself a day, but our defense was not playing so hot. They were still keeping them in the game, even though we kept on dropping more touchdown passes. That's 28-14 already, and we dominate them 45-37. And that's one of our missions complete to win the Big Ten Championship. Now we still got to get that natty and Heisman. In the CFP playoffs, we get a week 1 bye, and Jalen Daniels wins the Heisman. We play Alabama in our first game of the playoffs. Right here, I drop a dot to Colston Loveland because I was so nervous for this game, but everything ended up being okay as I drop a touchdown pass in our first drive. I see some room. I roll out, hit Colston Loveland for another touchdown pass. Tom Brady is feeling so good right now. Tom Brady feels so good right now. He rolls out, hits Colston Loveland for another dot. We are feeling so good. We think we can win this whole thing. But our defense is not playing well as we're down. But I roll out, and I use that speed to get that touchdown. And we're in overtime. No one is playing on the right side of the field. I get a touchdown. It's overtime. I see the gap. We need this, and I get stopped. Our season ends to Alabama. Going in my sophomore year, I'm very excited, as I know this could be the year we win the Heisman and the Natty. And Cole Cabana starts off the season hot with a huge rushing touchdown to get us on the board. We're playing 12th ranked Oklahoma Sooners, so we know this could be a tough game. but I get a rushing TD, and I even get a rushing TD before I get my first passing TD of the year. But that's going to end right here as I do a little jet sweep, get my first passing TD of the year. Right here, I drop a little bucket in a corner route, and he goes all the way for 7. And we are already up 28-10. It's not even halftime yet. Yeah, this is going to be a special season as we end up defeating the Oklahoma Sooners 45-31. Right here, we're versus Washington in Week 5. And we're 4-0, ranked number 3. And we start off hot with the passing touchdown. Right here, I drop a little bucket in the corner out again. He goes all the way, but we are losing 28-7. We're getting destroyed. We have to make this comeback before we lose our winning streak. And I tie up the game with a little zone option. And here we go, jet sweep, passing touchdown. We end up winning this game 45-42, a close one, as we are second Heisman voting. Right here against Northwestern, they're 2-7. We should destroy them, and we're already up 21-0. This could be a quick, easy game. Get some rest. Sit after the third quarter as we drop a touchdown pass. As it's not even halftime, we're already up 28-0, but make that a 35-0 as I throw to my tight end. We score again. I will be sitting after halftime as we dominate them 62-3, the biggest win of our career yet. As we're first in Heisman voting now, it's time for the game. Time for us to get our get back against Ohio State. After last year getting destroyed at their house, it's our turn. I start us off with a read option, and we take it for 6. And here we go, 10-0. I do another read option, 6. Already 2 rushing touchdowns for me. Right here, I roll out, hit a corner out, touchdown. There we go, already dominating Ohio State. We're looking to beat them by 100, like Ryan Day said. Hit them again, 38-7. We destroy them 41-14. Heading to the Big Ten game. It's time to get our second Big Ten championship against Penn State. They're 10-2. I roll out and I score again, getting another rushing touchdown. I drop back, I roll out, and I see R1 is wide open, but Penn State is scoring on us, so we have to put up points. As it's tied 14-14, I roll out, take a huge hit. We score again, 21-14. We beat them 27-21. Second time Big Ten championship as a sophomore, and just like that, mission complete. We win the Heisman. This is what the CFP bracket looks like. So we're versus Boston College in round 2 because we got a first week bye, and here we are just dominating the run game. As our game plan was, we knew they had a weak run game, so we were just going to run the ball as much as possible. Here we go, little jet sweep all the way to the house. We're dominating this game. End of the first quarter, 21-3. This is not looking good for Boston College. Cole Cabana scores again. We handed it off again, a little fullback pitch. Yeah, this game is going all our way. 56-27. One of the biggest wins in CFP playoff history. We dominate Penn State. I didn't want to show you guys that again. And yeah, heading on to the national championship against the Georgia Bulldogs. And yeah, this is going to be one heck of the game as we're walking out. So nervous, so excited. Tom Brady ready to win a national championship. Tom Brady starts us off hot, dropping a little bucket, and he goes all the way. 7-0, just started the game. We drop back, and we drop a bucket all the way near the end zone in the back corner. Score again. 20-17, close game, almost the fourth quarter. I roll out, pass lead him forward. I hit X to my tight end, number 22, going upfield, and he scores, gives us the 27-20 lead, and I do a little bubble, and I throw it, and he goes all the way to the house, and yeah, Tom Brady wins the national championship. This one felt so good. The boys are going to celebrate, pick up that trophy. Win Big Ten championship? Check. Win Heisman? Check. Win national championship? Check. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as Tom Brady completes everything, all 3 goals. He headed on to get drafted after his sophomore year, first overall to the New York Giants. And yeah, If you guys think I should do another one of these, drop down who I should do next. And yeah, do you guys think Tom Brady's the GOAT of football?